Hello. Welcome to stream. Today is my day, not yours. Well, buddy, we'll see about that. I'm feeling very confident, honestly. Because about 2 days ago, after I ended stream, I did like 5 more cube attempts. Keep in mind, the most amount of cube attempts I've done in one day was 2 before that. So, I think I'm cooking. Got the run you wanted today? What was it? $32 to $100. Nice. Hold on, let me type something real quick. When starting from 0, go is 41%. Okay. And that. There we go. You know how many times I've almost gotten that same run? I think, yo, what's up, Flim? I think in my copy, 28 is equal to your 32. So I've gotten to the last wave about like 4 times. I could have done that same run from like, yeah, I could have done that same run like 4 times, but obviously I died. I'm using the power of custom death effect. So you got like a PNG or what? Guess how many ships in a row I've got on random ship mix? 40. Let's go. Huh? 649? Bro, that is unbelievable. You're just that consistent at like everything. Oh my gosh. Including 34 thinking spaces. Oh my gosh. That is just crazy. Oh my gosh. 126 to coop in circles. My gosh. How long did that take? Like, almost 650. That should have taken like 2 hours. If each one is like roughly 5 seconds. Or like the whole the singular run. That's what I meant. Good enough. Two hours. Oh my gosh. That's like 30% of everything at the end of time. Bro, that must have felt like stereo madness to you. That's insane. Oh no. Random wave mix at 4.8K. Oh my gosh. I don't believe that. That must have taken like 20 hours. 16. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I do not believe that, bro. It takes top players to beat everything at the end of time. And that's only 6 hours. It's got like stereo madness type gameplay. I took breaks. Yeah, they also take breaks as well. And idiot. 6 days with breaks, bro. Got 67% on Flame Wall. Oh my gosh. Not only do I not believe that, but also, oh my gosh, that number? Why? Come on. That's crazy. I think I just need to accept the fact that there's a lot of people out there who do stuff like that. Like, I just think it's crazy. There's only like 10. I thought there's like only 10 or so people out there who are like actually good enough to do that type of stuff. But I think I just need to accept that I'm just underestimating like the entire community. Or you guys are just lying. There's thousands of people. Yeah, I know. I just need to accept that. Like, there's almost already like 10 people who have only specifically beaten Tidal Wave. There's probably a lot of other people who do other levels. I just think getting 4.8k on Random Wave Mix is like the same difficulty as Eternus. I'm just biased that way. Oh, come on. I bet you there's at least 10 people playing Flame Wall right now. Well, are they actually making good progress? I don't know. I mean, there's technically there's a lot of people out there probably playing Flame Wall, but most of them aren't actually, trying to beat it. They're probably just like playing it for fun, but. I did get 2.6k. I still think that's about the same difficulty as like Angelicide, because they still had to sit there for like 8 hours, even with breaks. It's like top players take 6 hours on Iatiot, and they can barely do that, and that's like Stereo Madness difficulty. And then you're sitting there for longer with something 200 times as hard. I just think it's crazy. Speaking of Angelicide, I got 41% on it. Yeah, right. I think I just need to be like really suspicious of everybody, because I shouldn't believe anyone if they don't have video proof. Gosh, that was not okay. I have pictures of it. Yeah, well, if I submit a picture of the end screen of Tartarus to the Porno Crate Demon list, they're not going to accept that. So, yeah. Yeah, that's why I said video proof. I'm all for innocence until proven guilty. But when things like that are just so, like, out of this world, there's almost no way I could believe it. I mean, there are people out there who could possibly sit there and like, what the flip just happened there? But, yeah. It's just like, it's almost impossible. Bro. I have a video too. Is it like uploaded? Like to your YouTube channel or something? Gosh. Okay. I don't upload completions. Alright. I think that's good enough to start from 0 now. I did rebeat Bloodbath 2 times 2 days ago. Yeah, I could believe that, because, you know, Bloodbath is a... I'd say Sonic Wave is about the difficulty of Bloodbath, like, 2 times in a row, or 3 times in a row. And the fact that you didn't even, like, specify that it was 2 times in a row, I could believe that. But one of the worst feelings, there's two ways it could go if someone calls you a hacker for something you legitimately did. Like, let's say you get 80% on Heliopolis, like, legitimately, and you say that, and then people just don't believe you. It seems impossible because nobody's ever done it, and, you know, that's what actually would trigger me, is if they're not like playing around, or they like know, they think they know for a fact that you didn't do 80% on Heliopolis, and that is like one of the worst feelings. If I say like I got 74% on Sonic Wave, and they, you know, people say I'm a hacker, you know, I obviously know that they know it's possible. And, you know, it's not like getting 80% on Heliopolis, right? So, being called a hacker in that situation, yeah, being a hacker, or being called a hacker in that type of situation is an ego boost. But being called a hacker because of something you did legitimately, that seems almost impossible to everyone. That is like, you're searching for desperation, or you're like desperate for confirmation from someone. You know, that is one of the worst feelings, and yeah. You never know if there's someone better. Uh, top play of GD is like the ocean. Yeah. There's always bigger fish. And, you know, that's why I don't want, like, that's why I don't like the types of conversations where people say, you know, I did, like, 4.8k on random ship mix, or no, random wave mix. You know, I say, like, bro, I don't believe that. Because, you know, I obviously don't believe that, but I don't want to, like, downplay people's achievements if they legitimately did it. I don't want to, you know, force that desperation onto someone. I don't want to, you know, that's why I'm that's why I fully believe in innocence until proven guilty. Is the fact that if someone did legitimately do something almost impossible, I don't want to downplay their achievement because it just seems too impossible. People do the impossible every day. Like someone did like 70 to 100 on Eternus, and that's just crazy. But you know, I don't want to make anyone feel like nobody believes in them. That's just like one of the worst feelings, and yeah. So personally, I don't want to like react or respond when someone like you says, "Oh, I just did like 4.8k on random wave mix," because I obviously wouldn't believe that, and I would look dumb if I said, "Oh, I believe that," just like straight off the bat, you know. Zoink is the best recorded player. Yeah, he definitely is. It's kind of crazy. Burr's only been playing for like a few days, and he's already got like 29%, yeah. Can we stop talking about this, please? Yeah, totally. I don't want to talk about it either. What about the best players that don't upload? Yeah, see, there's a lot of people that, you know, just don't have a YouTube channel. And, you know, like, all the world records out there in, like, the Guinness World Records book, those are, like, the only things that have been recorded. It's like, there's a bunch of world records out there that haven't been recorded, and we don't know if they're actually, you know, the real world record. But, anyways. About Sonic Wave, the other day I got like 5 cube attempts in one day, and I thought that was crazy. Because originally I thought it was crazy to get 2 cube attempts in one day, and then all of a sudden I'm coming out with like 5. I'm like, bro, how is that possible? Because in my total session run, no, those are rounds. Hold on, I have. From 0, I've got 2 now. 2 at 73. And I got 73 for the first time like 2 days ago. And on that same day, I got it again. I think I'm close. I just gotta get more cube attempts. So today I got 32 to 100, but I also got 66. Nice. I feel like I could fluke like 32 to 100. I feel like I could do that. but it'd probably be more of a fluke. I have done, you know, I have done the drop to the last wave before, like 4 times. But I feel like the nerve, like even though I've done it 4 times, I still don't think I'm close to doing the drop to the end. Because you know the nerves, like I feel like I'm not gonna. Yeah. That's your first cube attempt since you got your second 71. Nice. Sorry if I'm kind of bragging. Yeah, it's fine. If you do something crazy, of course you want to brag. I do that too. When it comes to Wings of Fire, I'm like the biggest bragger. I become power hungry in terms of Wings of Fire because I feel like I know more about the series than the author herself. So I'm kind of when it comes to Wings of Fire, I can't be a hypocrite and say I don't brag. Oh my gosh. If I get past the 70% wave, then I will likely beat it. Because I'm the most consistent at the last wave today. Nice. I still think I need to practice this little part. Ooh, say your favorite Vegeta song in 3. The one. Okay, I have it. Crap, I have it in my mind. It's the that one Defeated Circle song. Defeated Circles. Say your least favorite Vegeta level in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Glungus Adventures. Glungus Adventures. My least favorite is Glungus Adventures. I don't really hate any level. Yeah, me neither. It's just Glungus Adventures just like strikes me in such a weird way. I just really hate it. It's just like, you know, it feels like I don't know. You get what I mean. Oh my gosh. Not from 8. My God. Oh, you just got nightbotted. Crap. What did you just say? PTSD coming to me. No. I remember doing 9 to 95 on Bloodbath and 6 to 100 on Kata. Oh my gosh. That sucks. You know, one time I purposefully tried torturing myself. I think you might have seen that one video on the internet or on YouTube where this one guy did like 0.03 to 100 on Accu. I tried taking it upon myself to do kind of a similar thing, just like right after the first click of Accu to 100. So I think I did like 1% to 95 or 98 on Accu. And I did that on purpose. I specifically started from like 1%, but... So I guess it didn't hurt that much. But 6 to 100, oh my gosh. My friend's doing Black Blizzard right now, and he accidentally did 13 to 100. He says like everything between 40 to 100 is like the easiest part, and it's like the first 30% carries the difficulty for him, but every time he passes 30%, it's like I need to shut up. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, what would have happened? Okay, that would have happened. I swear I clicked. Oh my gosh. I just put a congregation jump scare death animation. Bro, you gotta be kidding me. That must get so annoying. Say your most favorite level with best echo in 3, 2, 1. Astro Divinity. That's just like the first one that comes to mind. I need a soundboard. That'd be kind of fun. Then I need to set a bunch of keybinds. Yeah, never mind. Nicolay's Society. I haven't really taken much of a look into Society. I know WB Popoff's trying to like verify it, but or is it already verified and like on the demon list, or is he just trying to beat it? I can't remember. Anyways, no, wait, no, he's making like buffs, so yeah, he's verifying it. So yeah, I think you said your favorite song was the Society one. I should take a look at that. Yeah, he has like 33 to 100, right? Society's the best top one there could be right now. So your most two favorite GD songs in 3, 2, 1. Crap, I don't know. I should really take a look at Society. I would say... Crap, you're putting me on the spot here. I already said the Defeated Circles one. I cannot think of this. The Human Limit. Just, yeah, I guess. Just throw that out there. I always bang my head to the Human Limit. I don't understand the hate. You gotta be kidding me. Bro, I passed the spam. You gotta be freaking kidding me. Watch Society right now, please. Alright, I'm really curious. I'm gonna pull it up real quick. Society Showcase GD. Is the song copyrighted? What song is Society? GD? Society, alright. Let me search this up. Is Society song copyrighted? Yes, Society is generally considered copyrighted, as is the case with most original music in Geometry Dash levels. Copyrighted versus no copyright. Well, it may... I think I'm fine. Because the song could be... Honestly, I don't really care. Let's see. Why would I even care about copyright? Yeah, it's a stream. It's like... I'm not... I mean... Not like you could lose any monetization. Yeah. It's just... If I ever do get monetized, I think um, any new views that trickle in could get monetized. But honestly, there'll honestly be like no extra views at that point, because like it'll be years in the future when it'll actually matter. So honestly, yeah, it doesn't even really matter. Let's see if I can click to the pattern. Ooh, I like this decoration. This is probably the most iconic for society. It also looks really good in my opinion. Bro, in 2.2 there's so many levels that it's just like, it makes me wonder how they even see. It's just like there's so much decoration and effects. Ooh. Okay, that is memory. I cannot click to it. Okay. Whoa. That is crazy. Is that it? No, that's like... Wait. Yeah, that's probably it. Oh, here's hitboxes. Alright. Yeah, I could be excited for that. That seems like a cool upcoming top one. It wasn't even supposed to be like top one, right? It's like he's buffing it to like top one. It was supposed to be top 10, right? Have you seen Vehemence? Maybe once or twice. Oh, Society was originally impossible? That's interesting. It's like above Eternus on the impossible levels list? That does not make sense. So is W Popoff like playing a nerfed version of Society? Or is he like actually verifying the harder version? Someone made Society top 5. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I could totally see Society being top 1. Personally, I think W Popoff might try to like respect the fact that it wasn't supposed to be top 1 and try to make it not actually that hard. I might see it. We might see it be actually top 5 or probably top 2. I don't know. We'll see what happens when it gets verified. Oh my gosh. I really, really don't want to practice that ball. It's like, I had to do it. I forced myself to sit there and do it like 3 times in a row. And that day is just giving me PTSD. I do not want to start practicing that again. It's either I practice it in the copy and risk accidentally somehow beating it to 100, or okay, that was a drop down, or I go back to the level that gave me PTSD. And I don't want to do either, so I just can't learn the wave of 52. I just died to it, like it's my favorite thing to do. It feels pretty fun to spam through it. I think I found a good click pattern at some point. But I think I slowly reverted back to just spamming. I should practice that part anyways. Let me go back. So, what I do, so what I do here, I try to make sure that my path follows past this part so that this part doesn't like accidentally touch the like that. I like try to space out my clicks, and then later on in the attempt I do kind of little micro click before, so you can see that one is kind of smaller, because if I kept up the pace I'd probably hit that saw. In theory, it doesn't sound like it should be more consistent, but somehow, for some reason, that's what makes it more consistent for me. And then for the little spam right here, I came up with a pattern just like 3 clicks. Just boom, boom, boom. But I got used to the pattern of just spamming through it, making sure to kind of like dip down. You know that one part in Grief where it's like it's a wave spam, but it goes like it goes down for a bit but then curves back up, right? That's kind of what I'm doing here at 54, 55, because I feel like I tend to hit this a lot. So I kind of curve down and then back up. That's what I do. So, yeah. That is a bad example of what you shouldn't do, because you know that's dangerously close to the big spike there. That is even a worse example, but yeah, that's what I do for that part. That's how I become more consistent. I feel like with spammy parts like this, the best thing is to find a specific click pattern, rather than like spamming through it, you know, on the fly, and you're just like, okay, spam a little more, okay, crap, and then, you know, you die. I feel like if you have a, you know, you're already doing all these crazy, like, precise clicks, like these frame perfects here at 49. If you can already do that, you know, spamming through, there's no like specific clicks you're doing, you're just spamming, right? But if you have a specific click pattern, you can pretend it's like a bunch of gaps, right? And you can, I feel like that's what makes things more consistent. I had to do that for Acropolis, because at the end you get this really, really weird spam. I hated it, but I had to come up with a good click pattern. Ooh. I don't even die to the click pattern. I die either before it or right before the cube. Yeah, it's a really tricky. It's really like hard to understand, hard to. I don't know. It's just really debatable, honestly. Because my click pattern is kind of a mix of you know, specified click pattern, but also I spam through it, and that's what makes me more consistent. I don't know. It's hard to figure out. I need to get this first wave locked in. Let's see, what are the chances? I forgot. When I go from 0, generally, actually no, I need pass rate. So at 54%-ish, there's probably a 1 in 4 chance I actually die there. So yeah, I feel like that's been good for me so far. Boom. There we go. $78 to $97. Nice. I think I've done 80 to 100 at some point. Got it in 6 runs. Still need to learn to do all the parts consistently. I think I might go for Bloodlust eventually. Actually, I don't think I know. I know I will eventually. Just a matter of when. Darn. Come on. Wasn't always that click. Also, I found like 4 swag routes just in this one cube part. One of them might have been from EVW, but there was one of them. You skip that orb there. Watch this. Let's see if I can do it. Boom. There's that. There, you can also skip that pink orb right there. And you can skip those 2 blue orbs. And then I thought I found this one myself, but you can skip a bunch of orbs here. I just think it's crazy how many swag routes there are. Nice. Okay. 35 to 57. Alright, now I can start from 28. As soon as I can lock in the first wave, I can start from 0. There we go. All right. Holy crap. Bro! Again! It happened again. Let's go. 28 to 89. That was pretty good. Alright, what was the max heart rate for that? $136-ish. Alright. I get why Siki died at the 70s so much. Yeah. I get it too. It's kind of crazy. It's such a weird place. Wait, no, are you talking about Bloodlust or Sonic Wave? Bloodlust. From what I can remember, yeah, I think the 70s are really weird, confusing. That's just a little bit past the end of the Bloodbath part, right? Because the Bloodbath one is around 66, right? The 70s is where that, I don't know. Because I know 80% is around where the top and bottom comes down in a line. I don't know. Extension is 68. 80 is the very red part. Yeah. Yeah, I think I remember. I hated the 70s when I would try to get runs on it. Oh my gosh. I'd really like to get 68 to 100. Yeah, that'd be a cool thing. That'd be almost like 30%, or actually no, almost 33%. Pretty much a third of the level. I think I got really close to doing that at some point, even though I only had 80 to 100. I need to shut up. You gotta be kidding me. The first click? Come on. I die to that way too often. 151 BPM. There's the cube attempt for the day. Let's see if we can get more. So that means 7 streams in a row. 7. I've gotten to the cube like 7 streams in a row. That's crazy. I might have talked about this before on stream, but I feel like I've got like a daily quota of 1 cube attempt per day, and if I fulfill it, if I get the cube attempt, then like my brain just checks out for the rest of the day. I'm not able to get any more, but 2 has happened multiple times, so. If I get to the cube again, if I die past the cube, you guys can leave because nothing else will happen. I don't know. I've gotten 5 in one day like 2 days ago, so it could happen. I could get more. I just need to lock in. Zoic already got 32 on Heliopolis. Oh my gosh. Wait, 3 runs? Oh my... Bro. It's been like less than a week. What the heck you mean 3 runs? Oh, come on. He's gonna be the first to verify it. Bro. Oh my gosh, he didn't even need 32. He already had 29. When did he get 27 to 63? That's crazy. Oh my gosh. These shorts creators have infinite fuel from Zoink and Heliopolis. Yeah, bro, that's bro, that's it's just so much. He's like clip farming like every time he starts stream. It's insane. Zoink already has 3 runs on Heliopolis. Bro, I bet you next time I hop on YouTube Shorts, I'm gonna hear that at least once. He clip farms every good run. Bro, he gets a good run like every 20 minutes. Bro. Secret Way is drooling in content. Oh my gosh. Is it the 14th? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. Wait, 6 plus 8. Yeah, that's 14. Alright. Let me get rid of this start position real quick. I feel like Zoink will probably he'll probably like take a break from Heliopolis to let everybody else have a chance. I feel like that's what's gonna happen with Heliopolis, but who knows? He could probably go on to beat it. Okay. My gosh, I'm so hungry. I forgot to eat lunch. Now I'm starving. I can wait though. $15. gosh. Bro, I need to practice that. It's like, what is happening there? Oh my gosh, buddy, really? Okay, buddy. Bro. Good enough for me. I'm fine as long as I don't die there from 0. Oh my gosh. $91 is my choke point in a good run. Alright. Where does 91 again? Is that the part right before the last section? It's that one ball click before the ending. I know what you're talking about. I finally know something. I have PTSD from that click. Back like 2 years ago, I had 6 runs on Bloodlust. That click gave me PTSD. Enough for the memory of it to carry over like 2 years later. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. feel like it's already been 3 hours. Probably because I had a session before stream. Bro, that part is so easy. Oh my gosh, 46. Bro. Alright, what would have happened? Let's pretend this is the same attempt. Okay. I'd at least be satisfied with that. $75 to $94. Oh my gosh. That sucks. This level is gonna be the death of me. That sounded a bit like a song. It'd be kind of funny if someone like actually edited my voice into a song. Oh my gosh. That click is not hard. Still inconsistent at the very red part. I feel like when I did Bloodlust, I feel like that part was actually the most consistent. It's probably one of the most favorite parts of that level, in my opinion. So I played it a lot. I don't know if it's like actually hard, and I just practiced a lot, or whether, I don't know. Not really hard. Yeah, I thought so. Just haven't played for like a month. Yeah, that can do stuff to you. I cannot speak today. Come on. Okay, buddy. That's the worst click. Yeah, what did I tell you? I got 65 and then my brain's just checked out for the rest of the day. Ugh, I'm tired. If I die at 90% one more time, I'm gonna crash out. I am fine. Oh my gosh. Gotta be kidding me. There we go. The one time I get there, I die in the easiest spot. Oh my gosh. This game is rage baiting me. I do not need to practice the ball. Don't make me practice the ball. Yes! Oh my gosh, I tied my best. Bro, that was literally the exact same place I had died before. Oh my gosh. Bro, come on. I felt that one. I felt that in my bones. I was gonna pass it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm happy. We did it. I'm happy. That's all I care about. Should I end stream now? I could keep going. This would probably be like the shortest stream, but oh my gosh. Well, we got 2 cube attempts in one day. I'm happy for that. Nope, that's supposed to be 74. Bro. Come on. I don't even think I need to practice that part. I just need to like get more attempts to that part, and then eventually one of them will pass it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna go until it says 30 drop attempts. That's when I'll stop. I'm gonna try to get one more cube attempt. Because if we've done 12 drop attempts and 2 of them got to the cube, it's about a 1 in 6 chance. So statistically, based off this session alone, I only need to do 6 more drop attempts. So we're gonna do 10 more. Make it even, get a 30, and then end stream. Bro, the consistency is real. Okay. Gosh. Hey, what month do you think grief is going to be verified? Bro, I'm thinking about that click too hard. It's like completely mental. Anyways, I think grief is gonna be verified probably in December. I feel like, you know, Doggy has to spend a little time on like baby grief and you know, try to beat that. I feel like he's gonna beat that pretty soon. Just yeah. Then after beating that, or you know, slightly buffing baby grief, and then beating that, you know, he's probably gonna take a lot longer as well. Or well, I mean, he'll probably beat it a little faster. The actual official version, but so yeah, I think it's gonna verify it around December. Oh my gosh. There's 22. I got the extension in 2 runs. Nice. Which 2 runs? $68 to $80 and $80 to $100. Nice. I think that's what I have as well. Maybe I got like 68 to 85 or something. I'm curious. Let me check. I actually started at 66 for some reason. Wait, maybe the percentages are different. I got to 70. Alright. Yeah, I got 66 to 82. To 8200. Hehe, beat that. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, 60. You said 65. I read that wrong. I saw 68. I'll get 75 to 100. Oh, good luck. I can't wait until I beat Sonic Wave and then actually get good enough to beat Bloodlust. I had so much fun with Bloodbath. I feel like the main reason why I had so much fun was probably because, you know, it's such a famous demon and it's like, it's such a big accomplishment. You just realize you can do, you're like actually good enough to beat levels like that and you're like, whoa, I'm that good. And then, yeah, that's what motivates me. Bro, come on. Alright. I had such a terrible mindset for months, which is the reason why I quit more than one level. Yeah, it's Geometry Dash is such a mental game. You're doing pretty good on Bloodlust, though. I feel like you could beat it. Oh my gosh. Bro, why is it always the first click? My problem was I made so much progress in a few days and slowed down really fast. Yeah, that's probably one of the biggest reasons for like burnout. It's just like, I feel like if I get to 90% on Sonic Wave, like I fluke it, and I don't get there anytime soon again. Fluking to far sections of a level is probably the worst thing you can do. With Digital Descent, it happened twice. Ouch. Oh my gosh. Come on. Second time I beat it. That's good. If I ever fluke to the to the last wave from 0. I hope I beat it. I hope I fluke it. I don't want to die. I don't want to die in the 90s. I just want this to end. Bro! That part's so easy. First one I did, I had like 59 and 60 to 100. Nice. I managed to get, in like 2 days, 74 and 73 back to back, which are both past my previous best. Dang. Wait, so what was the furthest place you died before you beat it? Ouch, 97? Dude, that must have sucked. The next day, your first run past 60 was 97 again? Gosh. I think you told me you died at like 97 like 4 times, right? Oh, so 2 times. 20 minutes later, I beat it. Nice. That's why we play Geometry Dash. We endure. Anyways. Bro, that was so close. Yada also had that effect, which was a few days after I beat DD. Nice. Where's the furthest place you can die in Yada? Isn't it like... Well, isn't it like 91 or something? 92? No, it's gotta be past 92. Managed to get it in 3 attempts. %, crazy. I think you told me that before. I remember that, yeah. Bro! Keep going too far. On Sonic Wave, I also had multiple these massive progress. When I was playing Yada, I played Sonic Wave for fun. You said your best is like 72%, right? On Sonic Wave? Dang. So in 2 days, you managed to go from 4 to 2 runs. Bro, it took me so long to get 2 runs the first time. So what's your best on Sonic Wave right now? Bro! That's the second time dying there today! You've got to be kidding me. Oh. I have 71 twice. Both attempts are like a month apart. Nice. I think I've gotten to 71 like... yeah, 7 times. Gotten to 74 twice. Bro, 46, really? Wait, hold on. Was that the 27th or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 20. Alright, so that was the 28th. Okay. Bro. Okay, we have 2 more. This time I'm not giving up. This time I'm going past 71. Man, good luck. I've had about 4 burnouts. I feel like this one's the one. Over the span of 2 years, I probably like grinded for 2 months, gotten 4 runs, burnt out for 2 months, grind again. Why did I do that? Why did I have a click pattern for that part? Anyways, I like grind, burnout, grind, burnout, grind, burnout, grind, burnout, grind, burnout, and then now this is my 5th time like actually grinding. This is the furthest I've ever gotten. I don't think I'm stopping. I'm beating it soon. With how consistent I was today, I'm very likely to get past 70 tomorrow. Nice. I hope you do. How far do you think you'll get to? Do you think you'll die in the choke point like 73 or 74? Or do you think you could fluke it to like 81? Because that's what I hoped the first time I got there. I did not want to die that many times. Very consistent at the 70 wave and massive rounds. Yeah, it makes sense. Like from your 32 to 100 run. I've only got 42 to 103 times, but yeah, I feel like I think you'll probably die like once or twice. I've died there 7 times, but yeah, the biggest choke point for me is 71 to, or no, yeah, 72 to 74. I've died there like 7 times. I think you'll probably die there at least once before passing and like getting to 81 or something. Hold on, I need to figure out, I need to do a no clip run real quick. Actually, no. Back load. I need to get to the end to see like what percent the last cube is at. Safe mode. Because my copy is different than my actual my copy is different from my actual. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Yeah, the 2.2 changed percentages, and that just made it all really weird. Because in my copy, the cube starts at 81. But I just need to figure out where the cube starts in the main level. Turn on no clip this time. Oh, wait. Okay. So, it is around 81, yeah. Let's see, the first place I could actually die around 88, yeah. There's 92. Anyways, now if I... Oh crap, turn on safe mode. Okay. Oh, progress is saving. Cool. Anyways. We've got like two more drop attempts. Let's see if we can get a cube attempt out of one of those. Might have lost track of how many drop attempts I have as well. I think my sheet says there's 28, but I might have 29. So statistically, there's a 33% chance that I get to the cube. After now. Because I know I'm going to do 2 more drop attempts. And each drop attempt is about a 1 in 6 chance, I think. again, statistically, just from this session, I've gotten two cube attempts out of 12. We'll see how that goes. Oh my gosh, come on. Okay. We got one more. I have hope for this one. Actually, I should practice first. I should at least do 28 to 42 like once. Boom, like that. I should probably do it again. Let's do it like, yeah, just one more time. That was probably a fluke. Bro, if I die in the first 2 clicks of the drop, I'm gonna be so pissed. It's the last drop attempt of the day. Might even push me to do another one, just in spite of it. There we go. Why do I keep dying there so much? Bro. That click is making me pissed. It's not even that hard. Alright, just one more drop attempt. Let's see how far we can get. It'd be really nice if we could get a 3rd cube attempt. I have a feeling... I feel like that one will probably die at 72, but... We just need to expose... We just need exposure to more cube attempts. And eventually one of them will get to 75. That one could possibly beat it. Could probably fluke it. Because I feel like I have fluke potential. If I get to 75, I could probably beat it. But then again, I'll be super nervous. I'd probably die in the 90s anyways. But we can hope. We can hope. Holy crap! Yes! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, we did it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I need to sit down. Oh my gosh, my hands are tingling. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, we did it. Oh my gosh. I'm so happy right now. Oh my gosh, today was the day. I knew it. Oh my gosh, my hands are still tingling. Don't leave me in the dust. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I cannot stand up. Dude, I've got it. Oh my gosh. Let me just sit down. You need a breather. Usually by now I'd be back at like 90 BPM. Still like 140. Dude. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I was so worried I was gonna die in the cube section. Oh, I'm so thankful I didn't. Oh my gosh. I am so happy right now. Oh my gosh. Dude, I'm gonna win. I'm gonna beat you to it. I'm gonna beat this level before you, man. You do not stand a chance. Oh my gosh. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Wait. Can we do it 2 times in a row? Can we do it again? What are we gonna get? Next attempt? Okay. Bro. Yeah, 90%. Oh my gosh. I still can't believe it. Bro. Oh my gosh. Yep. That's basically it. Oh my gosh, I'm getting so close. It actually happened. This is actually happening. Oh my gosh. I can't believe it. Dude. As the 3rd cube attempt of the day. Oh my gosh. What was the highest BPM? Where did it get to? I think it was around, I think my highest BPM before was 181 when I got to 66. 174. 175. 78. 80. Let's see, does it get 82? Yep, there it is. 183. Dude, let's go. We're in endgame now. Oh my gosh. This is one of the biggest days on Sonic Wave I've ever had. There were at least 3 people watching. Usually I get my new bests like when nobody's watching. Dude, that is crazy. And literally on the 30th drop attempt, that was literally when I was gonna stop for the day. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait, how many drop attempts have I actually gotten? Because I feel like I missed one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 21. I got 21. I think that was the 29th. Hey, wait, hold on. Let me recount. Because I'm positive there was at least 30 or 31. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 15. Oh, yeah, I just miscounted. 22. Yeah. So it was the 3rd. Or the 30th. Bro, I can't believe it. Oh my gosh. We're actually in endgame now. I think I'm around 93k right now. Bro. Okay. Dude, that is the perfect time to end stream. We just got 90%. Oh my gosh. I can't believe it. Well. Yeah, that's it, I guess. That's it for today's stream. I hope you enjoyed. You guys are lucky that you were there, honestly. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed. And I think I'll be streaming tomorrow, so I'll see you then.